Hey there, LinkedIn friends. Last night I watched a video by Brian Schulman in which he urged us all, invited us all to post videos about special people who have touched our lives and lit our paths, and under the hashtag Genuineheroes. And there's three people who come to mind right off the bat. My wife, who's an amazing woman, wife and mother to our four children. And then both my parents, have touched me in different ways. Today I want to talk about my dad. He passed away almost 5 years ago. And what really impacted me, was after he passed, he had just an incredible resume of business successes. Engineering school at the University of Notre Dame. He worked in the aerospace industry, worked on the space program, a lot of business success, and he always imparted business advice to me that I didn't always take at the time, but which now that he's passed, I realize was about 95% correct. But what really struck me was, at his wake, the amount of people who showed up crying and who were really touched by my dad. It had nothing to do with his business success. It had to do with how he touched people in the later years of his life, volunteering at church, volunteering to help the blind community in his area and the homeless people through his Notre Dame club. And the other thing that really struck me, in the last year or two of his life, he was battling cancer, and it wasn't pretty, and there were some times he was in great pain. But if you asked him how he was doing, man, he would never tell you about his weaknesses. He would always tell you he did fantastic, and he'd want to know how you were doing. Maybe that's where I get my penchant for being a strengths coach, right? Not focusing on weaknesses, focusing on strengths. It's hard for us to do. It seemed extremely easy for my dad to do. So anyways, my dad, today I'm highlighting my dad as my genuine hero. Thanks for doing this, Brian. I think it's great, and I look forward to watching everyone's videos in the coming days. Thanks.